What's going on? It's your boy Will McCraven. I'm gonna do this quick video. SRAM eForce, the SRAM Force ETap. Got this maybe at least a week ago, maybe a week and a half. Unfortunately, the R21 had a mishap, and yeah, unfortunately, we had to get this. The Sram DI2 was actually on the list first before this, which that was supposed to, that's actually for the R12. That's still in the box. Haven't gotten the all of the Shimano Ultegra pieces yet. So, uh, and then I didn't have the wheels yet, which the wheels that are for this R21 is technically for the the R12, which they fit for the Ultegra and Shimano wheel set. And of course, this requires the XDR hub. So, and that's on the way. 50 in the front, 88 in the back. These are 50 and 50. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's holding up the build right now is waiting for the wheels. But unfortunately, the chain rings on this, which is the Sensa Empire Pro, they the bolts on there that holds those together, uh, they shredded. So yeah, going up a hill, that was an unfortunate moment, which I had to walk like 7 miles home, and it happened in a terrible neighborhood before where I live. Yeah, right during that walk. Probably about 15 minutes into the walk, all I heard was gunshots, pow, 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 which seemed rather close, but yeah, thank God. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Definitely looking forward to this, even though I got it sooner than rather than later. And um, I really didn't want to get the Shimano just yet. That's the reason why I actually got this, because I don't want to ride the R12 currently right now. I wanted to do a shooter commercial for it. And yeah, that would mean I would be riding that first, and I wouldn't be able to ride this. Well, I can still ride this, but it's a hazard. And before I ended up buying all this, I kind of figured it out now, but I still don't like to ride it. Well, it's not as joyous to ride because I have to do a few little tricks in there to keep the chain from sliding in between both chain rings. So that's the main issue. And that's usually happens when I'm going up a hill. So it'll slip off when I change gears. Uh, Ever since that whole ordeal of the nuts getting shredded. So ever since then, it'll when you change gears to go down in gears, it'll slip off from time to time. And now I figured out in the last week and a half that if I hit that same gear and then go up or either go down, it'll eventually catch. So it's like I lose maybe about a good 3 seconds in that happening. So, but anyway, opening up the SRAM ETap, yeah, definitely will be excited about building this with here's the rear derailleur. You can see the rear derailleur right there. Yes, sir. Uh, Upper view. And we got the front derailleur right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And battery, charger, battery. Ordered extra batteries for it just so I can keep along with me just in case. They've all been charged. Just in case one goes down and I'm not paying attention for some reason. Gear shifters. Yes. Looking forward to these. My man Rick gave me a crash course on his already, so definitely looking forward to this. Buttery smooth action compared to what I'm having to do now. Like I say, of course. Yep, looking forward to it. Here's the crank. So looking forward to putting this crank on. Although it's not the crank I wanted. Crank. Well, I bought this. I bought this crank, but I wanted the 50. This is the 48. Couldn't find the 50 anywhere with the at least 172.5 or 175. The only ones that had it with the 50 were the 160, and that's just too short for me. I'm 6'3", so yeah, that's too short. Definitely too short. So yeah, ordered this and saw that there was one available somewhere. Unfortunately, bought it and they turned around and sent me my money back because they didn't have it in stock. So no one has the 50 and 37 in stock at all. So it kind of sucks. But yeah, eventually I'll get that. I didn't want to spend the extra 150 on the red, especially when the Force is available. But well, they make a Force for it, so I'll just wait. And considering what happened with that, just by some bizarre chance, I definitely want the I'll buy the extra rings instead of wait until this joint here. They didn't have the crank that's available for the 50 until like a lot of them were saying like September, dude. Some of them were, the earliest you could see was May, but it was no guarantee they may have it. And I just didn't feel like buying that and then like waiting and then send it back, be stuck with the other one. I'm like, nah, I'll just buy the Charin. But yeah, well, chain ring. What the heck I'm saying? Chain ring. Of course, we have this here cassette. So looking forward to this. Definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully, we'll have it in the next 10 days. As far as the wheel goes, I just saw an email right before I did this video that they sent my stuff out. So yeah, looking forward to this build. Buttery smooth action. That's for sure. In regards to what I've been currently dealing with. Prior to that, those chain rings getting bent all up and then having its issue and having to change it out. The Sensa Pro actually was fairly good. Shifted very well. Didn't have any issues out of it. I didn't have any issues out of it at all. It kind of sucks now, but as far as the issues that I've been having, but I figured out how to get around it. But I do lose like at least 2-3 seconds of no pedal action going on just for it to actually catch. So yeah, that does cost me in time. And I could tell when I did that Wednesday night ride with the group and they're looking at their times compared to mine, I was off by 2 miles per hour. And I'm sure with that issue I got going on, that was one of the biggest costs. But yeah, because every time I go up a hill, I'm already preparing for the possible mishap. So, yep. With that being said, let's see, my lightning kicked off and I had this on. They recorded this plenty of times, but yeah, with that being said, keep riding, get better. This has been interesting. Get better, have a wonderful day, wonderful year, and most of all, be safe out here.